So we've talked a lot about how Donald Trump wants to get away from the Epstein files, and they can't, no matter what they try to do. Well, one of the things Donald Trump has tried to do to get away from the Epstein files was file these court filings trying to get the grand jury testimony released. But something they did in that filing, trying to get the grand jury testimony released, may actually help with Freedom of Information Act requests by in front of judges to get all of the information let out and everything like that. Well, what they say? Well, they said it's of public interest as they are trying to get this information released. Now, Donald Trump only wants the grand jury testimony released because it yields basically no new information that isn't already publicly available. But Donald Trump wants it released because he's hoping that that would be enough of a distraction to get away from the Epstein files being an almost daily thing that is constantly plaguing him. His supporters are the ones asking for these files to be released, and he doesn't know how to get away from it. He's always been able to twist and spin and divert and, hey, look over here, and that's always worked, and it's not working anymore. Donald Trump doesn't know what else to do, so he's trying to get out from it by giving them just enough of a taste, but it's not working because, as I've talked about a lot, his base believes that the only people on the Epstein list and in the Epstein files are going to be left-leaning people, Democrats, because they have been told for so long that Democrats do all of these awful and heinous things with children that they're the only ones who could possibly be on that list, and they want the proof to justify their hate so they can finally throw it in everybody's face and say, see, I told you, the Democrats are the evil ones. You can't say we're evil now. That's what they want, and they're not going to be happy until they get that. Even if all of the Epstein files, every last page is released, and it's not mostly Democrats, or at least the Democrats they hate, it's not going to be enough for them, and they're going to still be thinking that Donald Trump is holding something back, that this administration is holding something back. But the fact that they filed in there that it's of public interest is going to help, hopefully, get the rest of the information out there. And while that would be good and getting it out there would be damning for a lot of Republicans, the actual, maybe the better play would be to keep it sealed and not get it released, because it is just driving Republicans and MAGAs crazy that they don't have that information, and it is sending Donald Trump and his team into a tailspin because they don't know how to get away from it.